This is a video demonstration on applications of Spatial XL for sales and logistics. In this demo, we'll take you through examples of how Spatial XL can be used to visualize your customers, better understand your markets, and build sales strategies. Spatial XL is an add-in to Microsoft Excel that allows you to map and analyze your data all within the familiar Excel environment. We can firstly use Spatial XL to visualize our customer base. This will allow us to identify any errors in our data and improve our data accuracy, which is crucial for any sales and logistics planning. As an example, at a click of a button, we can display a list of customers with coordinates as a layer on our Spatial XL map. Each point here on the map represents one of the customers in the spreadsheet. Once we have done this, we can quickly identify any errors in our data. For example, if we zoom out, we can see that there are some customers here that fall outside of our region. We can then make use of spatial selection tools to select these customers on the map, which we can then highlight and filter back in our Excel spreadsheet. We can also make use of Excel filters to further interrogate our data. For example, we could filter here on the area column and filter out all those customers in the area of Soweto. By displaying this on our map, we can again see there are customers that fall outside of this area. To get any information on any of these customers, we can zoom down to Street View, and we can use the Inspector tool to access information on this particular customer. For example, to determine the street address, which shows that this customer is in the incorrect location. We can use coordinate tools to capture the correct coordinates for our customers. And we can also make use of background map layers. For example, Google Roads backgrounds and Bing satellite imagery for further background information. We can also use Spatial XL to identify any gaps or opportunities in our data. We can make use of Spatial XL themes or color-coded map layers to display our customers, for example, by sales territory. By displaying these on the map, we can clearly see that there is some overlap between our sales territories. We can also see a count here of the number of customers by territory. And if we go into our data, we can group our customer data to see, for example, the percentage of volume share by territory. And here we can see, for example, at least 50% of the volume coming from only one of our territories. This shows that we can definitely better optimize and balance our territories, both by geographic area and by volume. These sales territories can be further themed by rep route or day of the week that these customers are serviced. If we zoom down to Street View, we can again see that there is quite a lot of overlap between each route. This shows that these routes are not geographically clustered or the most efficient routes. As we'll demonstrate by using our spatial routing tools, we can improve and optimize routes to save on costs. We can also theme our customers by delivery type, for example, showing here the customers serviced directly in green and indirectly by third-party wholesalers in blue on the map. We can overlay the location of these wholesalers to compare and use various spatial tools such as buffering or radial analysis to improve or optimize delivery strategies within a radius of each wholesaler. As a final example, we can theme our customers by sales volume to identify, for example, where our highest volume customers are located. These are just a few of the ways that Spatial XL can be used to visualize your customers, improve your data accuracy, and identify any gaps and opportunities in your data. In addition to opportunities identified by visualizing our customer data, we can also use Spatial XL to help gain a deeper understanding of our market. This can be done by adding market information such as retail surveys, population or socioeconomic data, or competitor data as a few examples. This data can be used to gain insights into the total market size and in segmenting your market to make more informed decisions. As an example of market sizing, if we have access to a retail census or survey data which displays all potential customers on the map, we can overlay this data with our customer base to identify any opportunities. If we were to zoom into this area here, we can clearly see a number of potential customers that we are currently not servicing in red against our customer base, which is displayed in blue. We can then make use of spatial tools to aggregate or cluster our data by territory. For example, to display the number of serviced customers against the total number of available customers by territory. In a similar way, we can also display volume to compare the current and potential volume or revenue by territory. Spatial XL can then be used to segment and display our markets to make more informed decisions. We can add population census boundaries to our map and display our data firstly by population density, displaying areas of low and high population. Demographic indicators such as predominant language group, socioeconomic information such as household or personal income, LSM data, which shows the predominant LSM group by area, as well as our own internal data such as sales volume showing low and high sales volume areas. Data can also be merged to display further insights, for example, merging volume data and population data to display areas of low and high per capita consumption. Once we have visualized our customers and gained a better understanding of our markets, Spatial XL can then further help us to build on our sales strategies. We'll show 3 quick examples here through territory planning, segmented pricing, and distribution channels. Firstly, as an example of improved territory planning, Spatial XL clustering tools can be used to ensure that territories have clear boundaries with no overlap. These territories can either be balanced by number of customers or by volume contribution of each territory as required. In this example, we can see the different geographical sizes of each territory here, with a count of the number of customers in our legend. And if we label our territories, we can see here, in this case, the percentage volume contribution is fairly balanced between each of our 5 territories. In each sales territory, customers can be further clustered into weekly sales rep territories, where every customer on the map is colored by rep. These rep territories can be balanced to ensure that sales reps have similar weekly workloads. And if we zoom in on the map, we can see that they have been geographically clustered together as well. These rep territories can then be further clustered, balanced, and optimized into daily routes. Here, every customer on the map is colored according to the route day, in this case running from Monday through to Saturday. As an example, we could go to our spreadsheet and filter out just one of our reps. This will then update on the map, and if we zoom into this area, we can see for this particular rep that each route day is geographically clustered with no overlap. This helps to reduce travel time between customers and ensures maximum sales time spent with the customer. Secondly, Spatial XL can be used when applying segmented pricing strategies in our market. For example, with an LSM pricing strategy, we can display and group our customers by LSM. We can see on the map and on the legend that the majority of our customers here fall within the LSM 6 group. We can also use spatial tools such as the Classify tool to transfer data such as LSM from the map to our spreadsheet. This makes it easy to segment our customers by LSM and assign pricing strategies accordingly. We could also bring in further data such as competitor or channel type data, which we can also display on the map. And this can be used to further enhance our LSM pricing strategy. The same principles can be applied whether using a channel, competitor, or any other type of pricing strategy. And finally, we can use Spatial XL to assist with building the most relevant distribution channels for our customers. For example, we could analyze the area around a single distributor within, say, a 5-kilometer buffer or walking distance. We could identify the type of customers in this area, look at volumes, and decide on which of these customers to assign to the distributor and which to service directly. These customers can then be clustered and routed by distribution channel for all our customers. We hope you've enjoyed watching our video, which has shown just a few of the ways Spatial XL can be used in sales and logistics. Please contact us with any questions or to arrange a further demonstration.